Welcome back. We're going to check the weather, and I just jumped on the internet here, David, and I found out that in Anchorage, Alaska, right now it's 38 degrees, and you say we're 34.
We're 34.
And in Fairbanks, we were talking about Fairbanks, Alaska, the temperature was 16 degrees.
16.
Yeah, but the wind chill at Altamont on Monteagle Mountain was 16 degrees, the wind chill.
So we're just like Alaska.
Well, maybe. They have Kodiak bears, though.
They do. They do.
We just have black bears.
Our bears are much, much nicer and more. No, they're not. Stay away from bears, kids.
Please do. Don't feed the bears, folks.
Bottom line, what Calvin is saying is it's cold outside. Yeah, bundle up big time. Went to the Mocs game yesterday. 3 hours. I had on a sweatshirt, and that was it. And it was flannel, but yeah, it didn't work. 34 degrees right now in Chattanooga, as we said a moment ago. Look at Altamont, though, 27 degrees. 34 in Dayton. We're at 32 in Athens, 32 in Murphy. That wind out of the northwest at 17 miles per hour, that is going to put a bite in the air and make it feel much colder. Here are your wind chill values, and there is that 16-degree wind chill we were mentioning a moment ago on the plateau. Feels like 23 in Chattanooga, 28 in Murphy, and it feels like 25 in the great city of Athens, Tennessee. So your headlines, it is going to be a cold and blustery Sunday. Highs won't get out of the 40s. It's going to stay pretty cold all next week and probably beyond, and then more rain. It's going to be a cold rain, but rain nonetheless on Tuesday. So our temperature trend, we're going to just show you, this is anything blue basically represents below normal temperatures, and you can see we are firmly ensconced in that, and we'll see that trend continuing as we just see that Canadian air continuing to spill and spill and spill into the Tennessee Valley. This takes us through Thursday, on into Friday, more cold air spilling in, and we could go on and on. It continues through the weekend. As a matter of fact, from the Climate Prediction Center going 6 to 10 days out, you can see where all of this ridiculously cold air continues to settle in. And then even going further than that from the Climate Prediction Center, 8 to 14 days out, we stay below normal. So we are looking at, for the next couple of weeks, temperatures well below the normal high of 63. We're going to be in 40s for the most part for our highs for the next couple of weeks, again, on average. So the clouds and radar showing this nice little blanket of thin cloud cover. Our Skywatcher in Unaka, North Carolina, said that around midnight had a few flakes of snow floating out of the sky. I know, Calvin, I think you said there were some reports of that. What was the city? Dyersburg. In Dyersburg. And we had one of our staff here said that she thought she saw a couple of flakes floating around last night. So definitely possible. Obviously, you're not waking up to anything on the ground, but hey, it is cold, and we're not going to see any of that. We're actually going to see skies clearing as we move through the day today as that high pressure builds in, shoots in that northerly wind, and provides some very dry, chilly air for us. Monday, we're going to start cold again, mid to upper 20s, right around 30 in Chattanooga. A little bit warmer in the afternoon ahead of this next system sliding in. Will make it to about 55 degrees for the high, but then moving into Tuesday. Now notice it's just rain showers. We're at about 3:30 in the morning. We're going to have temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, right around 40 degrees in Chattanooga, and it is going to be warm enough, it looks like right now, to produce just cold rain. In some of the higher elevations, if we manage to squeeze out a little bit of a wintry mix, I wouldn't be surprised at all, but this is primarily right now shaping up to be a cold rain through the day on Tuesday. Tuesday night into Wednesday, we'll begin to clear out and should have that cold air just settling with us Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and again on beyond. So for today, call it cold and blustery and mostly sunny. Those winds continue out of the north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll see the high climbing into the mid to upper 40s, but colder on the plateau, 39. And then tonight, we'll see it pretty chilly as well. Freezing once again as we drop down to 30 in Chattanooga, but outside the city, even colder, mid to upper 20s. And your storm alert 7-day forecast. There we go, that 70% chance of cold rain on Tuesday, and then cold and dry Wednesday and beyond, Calvin.
I guess it's not time to start layering clothes yet. We got another 10 degrees below that.
I started layering last night, this morning, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe prematurely, but that's okay.